Good afternoon or good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us for today's webinar. Today's webinar is brought to you by the Business Review and is in conjunction with Tessella and the Biologics Consulting Group. Today's topic is optimizing through the discovery to clinical transition, and today's presenters will be Dr. Andrew Chadwick, who is a principal consultant from Tessella, and Professor Orest Huko, who is the senior clinical consultant from the Biologics Consulting Group. Before we begin today's session, I'd just like to do a little bit of house cleaning and to inform you all exactly where everything is that you require. If you're looking at your presentation console, you will notice that above the console there are a few things that you're able to do. The first, and probably the most important for today's session, is you have the option to ask our presenters a question. I would recommend, ladies and gentlemen, that as you think of your questions, please send them through straight away, so we are able to prioritize those questions on the back-end system. At the end of the session, we will be conducting a 15-minute Q&A, and we will, as best as possible, address as many of your questions as we can. Please get them in as early as possible so we can make sure that we prioritize those. Above the question bar, you will also notice there are 4 slide options. The first one is to enlarge the slides, for obvious reasons. If you wish to put it full screen, by all means do so. You are able to download a PDF copy of the presentation as well. If you require help, you'll notice there is that tab. It will give you a series of common questions. Alternatively, you can phone the support line and one of my team will be able to assist you. I'll now hand across to Dr. Andrew Chadwick, who will be able to help take the presentation from there. Thank you very much. Well, yeah, again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. That is the end of today's session. We will be making the session available on demand within the next 48 hours for you. If you wish to download the slides, as I said at the beginning, there is that button at the top of the page where you'll be able to do so. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end, and thank you very much.